Hello everyone and welcome back to Talks with Brenda Jaff. This is a space where we keep it real, we speak out loud, and of course we remove the masks. And to our new subscribers, I just want to say welcome home. Here in this space, your story matters, your pain is valid, and your healing is definitely a priority. So you're not just a listener, but you're part of a change. Now, before we begin, I just want to say this clearly. This episode, like every episode here, it is not a fact sheet. It is not a sermon. This is just my personal opinion, like lived truths. And of course, I'll be touching on some spiritual truths. I want you to take what heals, leave what doesn't, and above all, listen with your heart and accept it with love. First, I said to you, take the mask off, you're safe now. Then I said, the mask is off, now comes the freedom. And today, we talk about the one that lingers even when the others have fallen away. I want us to talk about the mask that wraps itself around your chest. The hardest one to shed, the most painful one to wear. And today's episode is the mask of failure. And under the mask of failure, I'll be addressing healing from the degrees that didn't deliver. So today I'm speaking to you. Yes, you, the silent struggler, the graduate who is sitting at home wondering if they were lied to the dreamers who stare at your certificates and wonder if they mean anything anymore. I'm speaking to the brilliant souls who are working 9 to 5s that are slowly draining their light. I am speaking today to the anointed ones who are stuck outside the gate, while their names are the anointed ones, are the genius ones who are left outside while the less qualified names are being called forward. So this one is for you today. But before we go any further, I just want us to pause for a minute. I want us to give a moment of silence for all the jobless graduates, for all the nights that you cried after the world said no again. I want us to give a moment of silence for every time you questioned your worth. A moment of silence for every prayer that ended in silence. A moment of prayer, please. Now, come closer. I want you to take a breath and come with me. There comes a moment in our life, a very quiet one, when you realize, I did everything they told me and still it's not enough. So there you are, you're holding a degree, you have studied, you have sacrificed, you have shown up, but the world still remains closed. You're scrolling through job ads with a lump in your throat, a lump that represents the tears that are no longer falling from your eyes. You wear your best smile to interviews, and then you end up being ghosted. You keep hearing, we will get back to you, and they never do. And still, you will smile for the camera. You will post your life like everything is fine. You will laugh around people when they ask you, so what are you doing these days? You don't have the answer. So what you do? You wear the mask. The mask that they handed you. The mask that is labeled failure, lazy, useless, and unworthy. But I want to say something to you now. And I pray that it shakes something loose in you. You are not unemployed. You are not lazy. You are not stuck. You are different. You are anointed. You are just overqualified for a system that fears your light. I know that they told you that when you get good grades, you go to university, if you work hard, the world will reward you. But what they didn't tell you is that most jobs nowadays are bought and not earned. That the seats that you would have gotten have already been saved to someone's cousin. That the most brilliant minds would be left standing outside the door. And now you sit there wondering if something is wrong with you. But listen, there is nothing wrong with you. There is something wrong with the world. There's seriously something wrong with the world. Tell me, have you ever walked into a job that didn't see you? Have you ever had to hide your fire just to survive? Have you ever cried in the shower but you are still smiling in that group chat? This episode is for the ones who look like they are doing well, but deep down they are drowning. And it is for the ones who pray, who fast, and who hope, even if it feels like God is silent. I want to remind you today that God has not forgotten you. You are born to shine. You are not born to decorate someone else's dream. You are the dream. You are the blueprint. You are the one they didn't expect but desperately need. You are the change. And I want us to break this lie today. The lie that not unless you're hired, you're nothing. No. You are hired by heaven the day you were born. You are called by name even before anyone ever asked for your CV. Let that rejection today be a redirection. The silence is a preparation for something great. And of course, we all know that delay is divine, because the system might overlook you, but heaven will never forget. Heaven will never overlook you. And today, the mask must come off. That mask. Let's talk about the mask again. I just want to keep reminding you. The smile at family gatherings that you keep saying that I'm fine, but your heart is breaking. I'm trusting God in the process, but your heart is screaming, why me? Society handed you that mask, but it is time to take it off. Because healing begins the moment you tell the truth. And I want you to say it with me. I want you to say, I am tired. I feel lost. I need help. I deserve more. I am not a mistake. The rise begins with you. Let me just tell you something real. The same system that rejected you will one day, it will call your name. Because you are not just born to look for work, but you are born to create it. You are born to teach, to build, and to spark revolutions. You are born to lead. You don't need a title to begin. You just need your truth with you. Start where you are. Serve who you can. Build what is inside you. Teach what no one else can. Because heaven is hiring. Purpose is hiring. And people are waiting for you. You are a weapon and not a victim. You carry inside you wisdom that the world has not had yet. You carry inside you solutions that this government has not even imagined yet. You carry inside you creativity that no professor could ever teach. This is where you stop waiting. This is the moment where you tell yourself, no more apologies, no more shame, no more shrinking. I want you to say it with me now. I am not unemployed, I am chosen. I am not overlooked, I am anointed. I am not defeated, I am delayed but not denied. I want you to declare this for yourself. And I want to every person who is writing their CV right now, the stay-at-home graduate, the misunderstood geniuses, and our brilliant warriors who are waiting, I want to tell you that I see you, but most importantly, God sees you. And you are born for more. You are born for greatness. You are born for impact. Take off the mask. Look in the mirror and say to the system, you did not make me and you cannot break me. This was Talks with Brenda Jaff, and today we didn't just talk. We remembered. We removed the mask and we reclaimed our voice. And now I don't want to leave you empty. I want to leave you with this. No one can stop what God has already written. Your story is being told. And yes, the world will hear your name. So go. Build what they say that you never could. I want you to dream like it is your birthright. Live like freedom is already yours, because it is. And today I'm not leaving you without a prayer declaration. I want to declare this prayer for you today. May God call you by your name, and may the sound of it break every mask you've ever worn. May favor find you where the system failed you, and may your waiting become your greatest becoming. I love you. Now go. The sky is your limit, and not the sky is not your limit, but it is your witness. This is Talks with Brenda Jaff. Please like, please share, please comment, and of course, tell a friend to tell a friend. Because here in this space, we are healing the world one person at a time. See you in the next episode, and bye-bye.